Hello friends. First, I'd like to thank everyone who has contributed. It's a great help to do this voyage. But there is also a lot of people, a lot of ignorant people, but that's understandable because very few people have sailed the Roaring Forties in a small boat. There's been this Golden Globe retro race 2018 and 2022. Well, of the starting boat, I think maybe it was 18 started in the race 2018 and only 4 made it. And 2022, it was also a lot of, this is big boats, 10, 11 meter. And with experience and things like this. But they got knocked down, they got capsized, and they had to be rescued, most of them, and they gave up. So it's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing. So here's the routing charts. Statistics of the winds and currents and gales. And as you can see, the first part here, up say from Madeira and down to about Rio de la Plata, is easy sailing. It's almost like child spray. But then you go down into Roaring Forties here. And not only is the winds very much stronger and stormier, but the weather is very cold, very cold. It's freezing cold. And it's a long distance. It's all this way here, south of Africa, all the way south of Australia, and then south of New Zealand, and there is Dunedin. I can't find it. So, only to get food for this, like, maybe I can make a stop somewhere up here, to get food and water. But then it's like at least 100 days. And there's no place for that in the boat, for so much food and water. And people say I should just leave. Don't do any improvements, just go away. But, for example, this hatch above the bed, there's not even places to down the hatch. It's just laying there by gravity. But I mean, landlubbers can trust the gravity. But a small boat in the big waves. And there's one hatch here above the bed. Another hatch here. Nothing to tie down the hatch with. That's not sensible. And another thing, inside the boat, where to put all the food? There's no place to put them. And the ventilation system, well, it's these big things, And it was some ventilation system, but this has to be improved. It's really too big. It takes up too much space. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a hatch here. And I'm going to move that forward hatch a bit. So I can stand close to the mast. And when you are 85 in big storms, walking here from the hatch back up to the mast in stormy weather, I could do that when I was in my 30s. But now I'm 85. And maybe even 86 or 87 when I'm out there in the Southern Ocean. So I like to survive, and I like to be not too cold. So even with insulation, it will not be more than 10 degrees Celsius inside the boat. And if I get water in the boat, well, I will die of exposure. So this is not just armchair speculation, but if I don't do it right, I will die. I'm not going to put out some signal to ask for help. And by the way, you know, help is too far away. Even no helicopters can reach there. And a ship, maybe it takes a week for a ship to come and rescue me if they can't find me. So, and I wouldn't even like to be rescued, and that would be stupid. When I got this idea how to improve this boat, so why not do it? So, well, do a bit thinking about this before you tell me don't do any improvements on the boat. Just sail away. And like one man said, fix, improve, well, adjust as you go, as you are on the way. I mean, how can you do that down in the roaring forties? There ain't no workshop, no nothing. So, again, my decision is made. I'm not going to go out and kill myself because some of you are impatient. This is just a minority of the comments, but they don't understand. And if they don't understand, go to internet and look out the Golden Globe race 2018 and 2022. And if you still think I should just take this boat and go out there, well, you're asking me to commit suicide. And I love my life more than that.